What is it today? 27?
Today's date is Thursday, October 13th, and it is an A day.
Today's quote of the day is "Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible." And that's from Audrey Hepburn.
Trojans, a friendly reminder to be responsible for your iPad. Your chance to purchase iPad coverage is quickly ending. See Ms. Jones in the main office or Mr. Napoli for more information.
Hey, HOSA members, the Regional Leadership Conference is coming up on Saturday, October 29th. This is an exciting opportunity to attend workshops, hear speakers, and mingle with other HOSA chapters. Would you like to go? See Mrs. Judah or Mr. Yeager for a permission slip ASAP, and come to our general meeting today to learn more. Also, permission slips for our SSU nursing program visit are due by this Friday. Get them to Mrs. Judah and don't miss out.
Trium members, please listen. There has been a change. The meeting is tomorrow at lunch. Not today. Once again, Trium members, the meeting is tomorrow at lunch.
Attention link leaders. There is a mandatory meeting on Thursday, October 13th at lunch in Miss Yanis' room, F10. See you then.
Come to JSA Friday at lunch in E5. Bring a friend.
Come to GSA Friday at lunch in E5. Bring a friend. Hey students, the blood drive is coming up on October 20th. If you are either 16 or 17, you'll need a donor form which you can pick up in D1. If you are 18 or older, you can sign up using your ID.
Lumicon is coming January 28th, 2017. But well before we can think about the event itself, we need a logo. The winner of the logo contest earns a cash prize, and your logo is printed on t-shirts, banners, websites, and handouts. See Ms. Williams in the library today. The deadline for the logo contest is October 28th.
Get your voice heard. The Trojan Tribune is collecting letters to the editor to print in their next issue. Have an opinion about something going on at PHS or our community? Send your letters to phstrojantribune@gmail.com.
There will be a boys' junior varsity football game at 5:30 at Sonoma Valley High School. No early dismissal. Let's go to sports with Griffin.
Thanks, guys. After long last, we finally have our interview with wide receiver Jimmy Flynn and tight end Colin Stremlau from the varsity football team's big victory Friday night, 28-0 over Pioneer.
You know, and what?
Oh no, it
your
started
team
in
has
the
really been
middle.
able to turn it around the last two games. What was the one thing that was able to turn the season around?
I mean, they're too easy. Like, we're going against D1 teams, and then D3 teams are just way easier. And honestly, we're feeling pretty good because we found out Rodriguez forfeited their game, so we're in 3-3 now.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry for the interruption there. On to more recent Trojan action. Our cross-country team had a huge meet yesterday against Pioneer and Healdsburg. The runners raced great, and both girls and boys varsity teams will have a shot at the league title. Meanwhile, the varsity girls golf team fell short in their penultimate match of the regular season yesterday to undefeated Healdsburg, 243-291. However, great rounds by Olivia Zimmerman, Teresa McGoffney, and Mandy O'Keefe kept the Trojans close to the league champions of Healdsburg. The girls golfers will finish their season today traveling to Sonoma at 3:30. Meanwhile, we have a huge varsity girls tennis match because it is senior day for our fantastic senior tennis players. The tennis team will be battling Sonoma today, so Trojan fans, please come on out to the tennis courts to give these seniors and the whole tennis team all the support they deserve. Our freshman football team is traveling to Cardinal Newman today at 6 to try to continue their great season. Meanwhile, our JV football team will be looking for big back-to-back wins today when they also travel to Sonoma. Lastly, our great volleyball teams are facing Annalee and some huge end-of-season matches at home. The freshmen will play at 4, followed by JV at 5, and lastly, the big varsity match at 6:30. Trojan fans, there are so many big matches to come out and cheer on your fellow Trojans as they wrap up their seasons. That's all for sports, and now, back to our fantastic anchors.
Thanks, Griffin. Troy's has new products for sale. Here's one of them.
Yeah, what up, Trojans? What up? It's your boy Troy coming at you with the new Petaluma Visors, only $15 at Troy's. Come and get them.
Thanks for that infomercial from Troy's. Bob Dylan has received the Nobel Prize in Literature. The 75-year-old singer won the prize for, quote, having created new poetic expressions within the great American song tradition. Dylan's most famous songs include Blowin' in the Wind and Times They Are A-Changin'. Dylan also credited for writing Jimi Hendrix's popular song, All Along the Watchtower. This is the first time someone has been awarded the prize in literature for songwriting, but of course there's none better than Bob Dylan. I encourage you to listen to the true poetry in his lyrics.
Planning is underway to turn a vacant tavern in Guerneville known as George's Hideaway into a homeless service center. The facility will include an emergency shelter, health clinic, and 16 permanent housing units. The tavern, located off of Highway 116, is known for its historical charm. Its location is beneficial to this project due to the fact that elected officials, residents, and business leaders in the area have been searching for an efficient plan to address the homelessness influx in Sonoma County's lower Russian River area for over a decade.
That's all the news for today. See you tomorrow. And
Make it a great day.